Let's go.
Like it closey. Right. So, hang on, wait, I need to find the actual questions. Wait. That was like a walker.
It wasn't.
That was like a proper walker. What did you say? We see you. Right, okay, so today, this video was inspired by the one, the only Kylie Jenner. So today I wanted to film a video where I asked Joe questions all about me, and you have to see how much you know about me. There's not loads of questions. I probably came up with like maybe 15, but I have been coming up with these questions over the last few months, and I just thought now is the perfect time to see how well you know me, because we've been together over 3 years and I would like to see how well he knows me. Number one, what is my middle name?
Yeah, I believe it is your father's name.
Which is?
Which is... I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever.
Surrender?
That's very close actually, yeah, it's Surrendra.
Surrendra.
So my full name, and it's not even on my passport, it's actually on my birth certificate, is like Trisha Surrendra Patel.
Oh, not bad, not bad, I weren't guessing.
1 point to you. What hand do I write with?
Shit.
He's probably never seen me write anything, so... what hand do I write with?
You write with the left.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a lefty.
I remember that.
I'm a lefty. What was the exact date that we first met? And the year?
That we first met?
That we first met. What was the first exact date that we met?
Damn, I saw that date today.
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
You actually did.
Oh, man. I'm going to take a wild guess on the 26th of June.
No, that was the incorrect answer.
What was it?
It was the 14th of June, 2015, in Watford, at I'm in Radio Studio. So
Vicarage Road.
Vicarage Road.
Watford.
Now, question number 4. What are 3 makeup or beauty items that I cannot leave the house without wearing? There's only 3 that I cannot physically leave the house without wearing.
Oh, come on, that's like...
It's like a mixture of makeup and beauty, but there's only 3 that I literally will not leave the house without.
A MAC lipstick.
No, I don't always leave the house with a MAC lipstick.
3 what? 3 what?
3 makeup or beauty items that I can't leave the house without wearing.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be a brand or something. It can just be
just
like
items.
Lip balm.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of them. There's only 2 other things I won't go anywhere without having on my face. Lip balm is definitely one of them.
This is hard. Like makeup questions, really? Come on, guys.
I've stayed overnight with you, so you should see me literally applying these 3 items. Sometimes these are the only things I apply.
Does like face wash, does that count?
No. I have to wash my face anyway.
What's the blush?
No. I don't always leave my house with blush on.
I give up on that one, I'm sorry.
Okay, so my first one
I got one in there.
My first one is my concealer for my under eye circles. Never leave the house without my concealer. And the other thing is my black wing liner. Never ever go.
Oh,
have you ever seen me without my wing, like outside the house?
I don't see you touch it up though. It's done once in the morning and then that's
what I'm saying. That's the 3 items I would always have.
With you?
It doesn't mean I touch them up, but it's always the 3 things I have on when I leave the house.
Oh, I thought you meant like you have with you, as you like.
The question says, what are the 3 makeup items I can't leave the house without wearing?
Okay.
That was the exact question.
Yeah.
So yeah, my wing liner, I can't go anywhere without wing liner. My concealer to cover my under eye circles, and a lip balm.
I don't think that's too bad getting the makeup questions wrong, you know. Okay.
This one you should know. This one you definitely should know. If you know me and you've known me over the last 3 years, you should know the answer to this question. This should be a really easy one. What is my favourite song in the world?
It is bop boop bop bop boom bop. Oh
my god, you didn't even think about it. I love you. You didn't even think about the answer. Yeah, for those like the friends and family that know me, like it is Hanson and Bop through and through. There is no other song that can like just make me sing out loud even if I'm crying.
We saw them live together.
We saw them live together like last year in June. It was like the second best day of my life after seeing them the first time.
And we was featured on their Instagram page as well.
And we were in Taylor Hanson's Instagram picture. Like that big. Yeah. It was amazing.
We spotted ourselves.
Well, you spotted us actually. What Nicki Minaj song do I know all the words to the rap to? There's only one that I know all the words to the rap that she does. There's only one. And you've heard me rap to it.
Featuring Drake.
Yeah, but what's it called?
That one, isn't it?
What's it called? And yeah, it's like there's only one, and I know all the words to it.
Moment for Life.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh my god!
I was singing the chorus in my head.
You actually know that! Oh my god,
I was singing the chorus in my head.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't know the exact answer to this question. Hang on, I'm going to find out the answer right now.
What? I'm going to not know the right questions? Because I don't, right answer to your own question. I don't know
the exact answer to this question. As I wrote it was a different number. But today it might be a different number. My question is, how many total views do I have on YouTube? Total views.
Wow. That would make me a super duper extreme fan. You could have asked like how many subscribers do you have at this point in time, but
we can answer that one.
I'll say like 5 million plus.
It's like 10 million something.
Ah!
But I don't know the exact number without going on it and finding it out and going on my homepage.
10 million?
It's over 10 million views now. Like, how exciting is that?
How do you not have the play button already?
Because you need to have 100,000 subscribers to get the play button. And I'm not even halfway there yet because my channel sucks. So, the next question. So you didn't know the answer to that question. So what was my first ever YouTube video?
Wow. Got me there.
My first ever YouTube video.
First ever YouTube video.
What was it called, or what was it about? What did I talk about? What did I do?
Wow.
That means he doesn't look at my stuff.
Good question.
That means he does not look at my stuff. I don't mind. I
do look at your channel.
Scroll back. I've got like over 400 videos.
Down, all the way down that list of videos that you have like once or twice, if that. Just to see like when you first started, in what year, but to remember the name of that video.
2007 I started making videos, I think. Oh no, sorry, 2011. Not 2007.
2011. Yeah.
Yeah, 2011.
I'll take a wild guess on, I don't know, is it a makeup video?
It was.
Yeah.
It was actually a makeup tutorial.
Okay.
And I think I just called it my makeup routine or something. So it was like just an everyday makeup routine. It was absolutely shocking, and I didn't speak in the video. I just did my makeup. I didn't even speak. So it was like
not a bad guess.
Video. Yeah, but that was an actual guess. Next one. I have a scar on my right leg. How do I get it, and what does it look like?
You do?
Yeah, right there, my leg. I have a scar on my right leg. How do I get it, and what does it look like? I don't make these easy, but you've seen my body, you should know. Although sometimes I try and hide my body from him, but yeah. You probably can't even guess this.
No, I can't guess this.
If you don't know the scar and you haven't seen it, it's not even like, that's it, conversation over.
Is it on your knee?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got it.
Yeah.
When you fell out the bed.
No.
Oh.
How do you know it was on my knee?
I remember seeing it.
Okay, so what does it look like? It's quite distinctive looking.
Like a line. No?
Mm,
Like most scars, they're just white lines.
yeah, but mine's slightly different.
No, I just know that it's on your knee.
Okay, so I have a scar on my knee. It's basically like 3 lines. And I got it because when I was at school, I had a speech day at school and I was trying to escape through a barbed wire fence. So I crawled through this barbed wire fence and these 3 blades of barbed wire just like hashed straight through my knee, and I carried on going and went into this field of cows, ran through the field of cows, and all I wanted to do was go to Spar and get a can of Coke.
Oh
like
my God.
that was literally
Rebel.
it. And I have like 3 lines, I think it's 3 lines on my knee from where I just went through the barbed wire and it just went
You got
like
slashed.
that. I got slashed. Yeah, I'll show you today. I'll show you later. What is my nickname at home and how did I get it?
Nickname at home.
At home, and how did I get it?
It's TT.
Yeah.
How did you get it?
How did I get it? It's a very distinct story.
Is it?
Yeah. And I've told you it before. I've definitely told you the story before. It's TT.
It's got nothing to do with the car.
No, because I was like born then.
Was it because Sonam
Yeah.
couldn't say it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do remember. My sister, when she was 2, couldn't say Trisha, so she kept saying Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee,
Tay Tay.
Dee Dee, and then that's it. My nickname since then, the last like 30 years of my life, has been TT, because Sonam could never say Trisha. You did know the answer. I was like, oh, I'll see if you remember. When I was at university, what colour did I try and dye my hair?
It was blonde.
No, that is the wrong answer. It went blonde, but I did not try and dye it blonde.
Or you went for brown.
No, my hair's already
Yellow.
blonde. No, yellow.
Silver.
No.
I don't know. Pink?
No,
I don't know.
blue.
Blue.
Blue. I wanted
my
blue
God.
tips, and I went to the hairdressers and I just said to her, look, I literally want dark blue tips so that in certain light you can't even tell if it's black or blue, and I just wanted a whole load of blue tips. So she said to me, your hair's really dark, so if we bleach it, we might need to bleach it a couple of times to make the hair white. And I was like, okay, as long as it's just the end, I don't care if the end gets damaged because I'll cut it off anyway. And then she like bleached it and then it went like a yellowy colour. And she's like, we can bleach it again, but it may just like fall out because it's just like so damaged after that. And so she ended up trying to bleach it like a blue colour on top of that yellow, and it kind of went a little bit green, and then it went wrong, so then she had to just dye it brown.
Why would you ruin such beautiful hair?
And then after that I never dyed my hair again, so I was so traumatized.
Crazy.
What was the first car I ever drove? Listen to the question. Not
Drove.
the first car I ever had. What was the first car I ever drove?
I remember you told me a story ages ago about a Volvo, but that was the first car you had.
That's the first car I ever had.
First car you drove.
Yeah. The Volvo S40 was the first car that I ever had. And actually it wasn't mine, it was my mum's that ended up becoming mine because I took it more than she did.
Was it a Mini?
No.
Don't know.
It was a Bentley.
You drove a Bentley.
I drove a Bentley.
Is it?
My uncle has a Bentley and he let me drive it before I passed my test.
Was it automatic?
I think I was about 11.
Oh, so you actually didn't drive it?
No, I drove it like around his block. That's the
You
first
was
car
11.
ever.
How did you reach the pedals?
I sat on his lap.
So you didn't actually...
No, I had my foot on the pedals. And I steered it. He just told me what to do.
Yeah.
Therefore, I drove it around the block and came back again.
Okay.
But there was no one around, so
Fair
it was
enough.
okay.
How flashy. First car driven a Bentley.
When my hair is greasy and I can't be asked to wash it, how do I fix the grease? What 2 ways do I use to fix the grease in my hair? And
You're going in with
You've
these,
watched me
like,
do this.
therapies and makeup questions, like I'm here when things go down.
You. I just friggin' love you.
But
But
like Travis Scott didn't have this trouble, like.
excuse me, Travis Scott didn't even know the name of her dogs that live with her.
Fair enough, the pets.
I think
but
that's
like,
awful. Like,
knowing your routine of what you do.
you've seen me do this. You've seen me do it. So when my hair's greasy and I can't be asked to wash it, how do I fix it? How do I fix the grease?
Put it in a bunch and go to bed. No, I'm kidding.
That's just what you see me do.
No, I've seen the. I'm sure this is like after you washed it though, when you put.
No,
oil.
it's not after I wash it. If it's greasy, I'm saying if it's
No, that's
greasy,
what I'm saying.
do
What I
I
was
do?
gonna say is when you put oil in your hair, but that's.
I put oil in my hair after I wash it.
Yeah, after you've washed it. So, what do you do to fix the grease?
When it's greasy, what do I do?
Powder in it?
What kind of powder?
Talcum powder.
Oh, you do know!
Yes.
You do actually know the answers to these questions. Oh my god.
That's because I
and
randomly seen you do it.
Yeah, this is what I'm
That's
saying.
why.
I wouldn't ask
That's
you
why.
stuff that I haven't told
Yeah,
you
but
before.
I don't actually remember.
I put
at
talcum
the
powder
time.
randomly in my hair if I haven't had time to wash it. What is the other thing
What,
that
to
I do?
soak up the grease?
Yeah, what's the other thing that I do if my hair's greasy?
Blow dry it?
No. Shall I just tell you, because I don't know if you know the answer
No,
to
I
this.
don't know the other one.
I use dry shampoo.
Oh, I've got some of that at home. Never used it.
Give it to me. Honestly, give it to
It's
me.
men's.
I don't care. It probably smell nicer than the women's one. The last question, number 15. I think you did really well, by the way. The last question, number 15, is what was the
Make
first...
it a good one.
What was the first tweet you ever sent me in my inbox?
The first DM.
The first DM you ever sent me.
It was probably something like the very first. I don't think I asked you to come on my show the very first time.
No, you didn't. You
It
asked
was probably
me.
like
You asked me in the third tweet. in the third DM.
tweet. Okay, so the first tweet was probably like, "Hey, hope you're cool. I love your videos." Something along those lines.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
How
well,
do
it
you
must
know?
have
So you
been,
basically, he basically sent the same shit to every girl, that's why. Hey hon, thanks for the follow. You got some awesome videos. Are you based in London? Kiss kiss.
Is that a bug on top of the camera? Look.
Oh. Fuck.
I know, right? It's green.
Oh my god, it's actually green.
What the fuck?
That is so gross. How did I even get on there?
That's the
Okay,
love bug.
so anyway, that was the end of the questions and answers. Excuse me. That was the end of the questions. I actually think you did really well.
I think I did really good.
I think you did really well. I think if you'd asked me the same questions, I actually wouldn't have had a clue about the answers. Or at least I
think maybe I should do one and see how well you know me. But I won't come with these prep and get ready and what I must take.
Only because I get ready in front of you, like, quite regularly sometimes. So you should know these things. And actually, when you thought about it, you did know the answers. You've seen me put talcum powder in my hair, like, what you
Yeah,
should
it
do.
wasn't a difficult
You just had to think about it, right?
challenge. And I did say I'll
really
probably
good.
know most of them.
You did really good, baby. Okay, we're gonna go. Thanks for watching. Love you guys lots. See you in the next video.
Let's